Hello and welcome everyone to this very special explainer on our Indian cricket team jersey. Not a team? Yes, I am going to talk about the Indian cricket team jersey. Today, they unveiled the new jersey for the 2022 T20 World Cup, and it was not a break away from tradition, folks. It had the same blue tinge, but on the shoulder and on the backdrop there was a darkish blue tinge to that jersey. It was not radically different, but it is yet another addition to the Indian cricket team jersey that has undergone a sea change from 1985. Remember, 1985 was the first edition in which we started to play in colored clothing, and this edition, the first blue jersey that we had, was a very special one indeed. The 1985 World Championship of Cricket was a big achievement in addition to the 1983 World Cup win. And in that, what did the Indian cricket team wear? It was a blue jersey with a tinge of yellow. There was a yellow band there. So from that till this blue and dark blue tinge, it has been a very interesting story, folks. We all know the 1985 jersey was blue and yellow. In 1991, just before the 1992 World Cup, we had unveiled a bluish, light blue jersey throughout. But what was the major addition in that? There were names of the cricketers in that. So that was one major addition in 1991, folks. When you look at it, it was blue throughout with a slight tinge of another color in it. But all that changed in 1992. During the World Cup, we had an indigo blue, and it redefined retro for a generation of cricket fans. The 1992 World Cup jersey is still fondly looked upon primarily because it defined a style quotient. As we headed into the 90s, there was some more changes. There was the kind of light indigo to a darkish indigo when you had to put it in the lights for the 1992 tour of South Africa. Remember, in the Rainbow Nation, for our first inaugural tour, we had a different shade of blue. Towards the 1994 and 1995 period, in 1994, you all know that Sachin Tendulkar scored his first ODI century. But you remember what color jersey he was wearing? It was a repeat of the 1985 jersey, although the blue was slightly darker and there was a yellow tinge in that. There was a yellow band in that. So India in 1994 had a repeat of the 1985 jersey. But in 1995, the style of the Indian jersey was totally different during the Centenary series in New Zealand. Australia with their absolute canary yellow. India with the tricolour on their, if you may say, the Ashoka Chakra, which was there on the shoulder, plus there was an indigo blue shade throughout. So that was a marked change from all the jerseys that we had in the 90s. Towards 1996, it was totally the blue of the Indian cricket team, plus some yellow strips, which dominated the landscape. In 1997, during a particular series that we had against Pakistan and Sri Lanka, the Indian cricket team wore a blue jersey, but there was an orangish shade to that, orange stripes. Robin Singh, you'll remember, he scored a century in ODIs wearing that particular shade of the Indian jersey. And in 1998, the year of Desert Storm, the year of Sachin Tendulkar's absolute miracle, who can forget that jersey? It was blue and the pants were dark blue, indigo blue, if I may add. 1999 and onwards towards the new millennium, we had more shades of blue. The 1999 one was interspersed with a bit of yellow, but in 2001 and 2002, the blue was far more prominent. And remember, in 2002, during the ICC Champions Trophy, you will see that there was no sponsors. No rival sponsors because of ICC's new rule during the 2002. So you will see a very rare sight of India wearing a plain blue minus the sponsors. On top of that, in 2003, when you look at the World Cup, you saw that the tricolour was clearly there in the Indian jersey. The flag of India was painted in its shade and you had a blue jersey. So that blue jersey dominated all our mindsets. 2003 Saurav Ganguly's team. Then after that you had the 2007 World T20 jersey. What was different in that? It wasn't darkish blue, it was pale blue. But that pale blue jersey was the foundation for plenty of glory in 2007 and 08. Towards 2009 and towards 2011, our shade of blue only became darker. And in 2009, if you had seen, the jersey color was far more prominent with only a change of sponsor in it. 2011 also was the same, and towards 2013 and 2015, we practiced environmental friendly jerseys. You got that right, folks. 2013, it was made out of recycled polyester. The jersey remained blue, but it was made out of recycled polyester. 2015 also, recycled plastic. Out of that, you finally got a blue jersey. Talk about science and cricket marvels. Then, towards 2019, we saw that the blue shade remained very, very prominent. But in one game against England, there was a change of jersey. The orange dominated. It was orange and blue. And unfortunately, India lost that match. But there was plenty of talk about that orange jersey in the 2019 World Cup. Then, as 2020 and 2021 moved ahead, we were back in time. How? The 1992 World Cup jersey once again made its return. The retro look was back. And India, we kind of got to know and experience the beauty of the 90s in that. But now we are once again back to total blue. Blue on the front and blue on the shoulders and on the back. 2022 might be slightly different, but it does not beat the fact that the men in blue or the blue color dominates the Indian cricket landscape unlike any. Thank you so much, folks, for listening to this video. We'll be back with more updates from Sports Today. Press the like, comment and share button. We are also there on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, folks. Thank you.